I'm Jack from Jack Review Stuff, and today I'm having my unboxing and review of the Fuji XT4. It just came out. I bought it on pre-order. It's so nice. How much does it cost? It probably costs the same worldwide. Pre-order will be cheaper than standard recommended retail price, RRP. This one was 8,399 ringgit. How is that compared to American dollars and pounds? Well, 8,000 ringgit is about 8 weddings or events. 8 full day weddings or events, yeah. It's not cheap. But it is value for money. Oh yeah, Fuji. Let's dig in. This is a retail package. I bought this. You get a receipt. And 16 to 55 cup, not lens, it's a cup, not a lens cap, but a lens cup. I thought I could press it to come out. I guess not. It's an insulated cup. I like this. You can close it. I think when you put your drink inside here, you put it on a table like this, just as you will a normal lens, because we put it like this, maybe not so stable. So, free gifts. What is this? Two small things. We have hot shoe cover. Not just any hot shoe cover, there's an X on it. Fuji X hot shoe cover. I'll leave this on the table for now. And we have the Fuji shutter release. This is like my like Fuji proposing to me. Yes, I will marry Fuji and stay with Fuji forever. Hashtag Fuji for life. This goes on the table too. We have a 32 GB UHS 2 card. Fuji, thank you very much, but really 32 GB is not enough. Come on. We need 64 GB. Anyway, this is my second pre-order camera, so I've got 2 of these now. I can do dual card slot. Thank you. 64 will be much nicer. We have a Fuji leather strap. Brown leather strap. I'm not going to use this professionally because I use Peak Design. So I think I'll be using this for the bedroom. And we have packets of air. No, don't do that. It's not packets of fresh air. It's packet of factory air. The bad kind. Don't sniff these. It's not like they package like fresh air for you. I was mistaken. Fuji, why do this? I really legit thought that it gave us like 3 packets of fresh air. Why not, Fuji? Instead of putting factory air, give us packets of fresh air so you can, when we open the box again, break it, smell the fresh air. Something new. With the main camera. Or the Fuji tape. Woo, Fuji! Then FUJIFILM XT4. Oh, I'm not gonna get copyright restriction for this. This is a very important part where you post on Facebook that you bought a new camera. Otherwise people won't believe you that you bought a new camera. It's inside. I guess I use my 108 megapixel Xiaomi to take some photos. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Only Fuji can make your hot shoe cover look beautiful. Let's do one more. Oh yeah. Hashtag Fuji for life. Let's open this. Now this is the good factory air I was talking about. The factory air from the old packets, no. Factory air from the box, yes. Yes, this is so good, it's the best. Okay, that's one problem I have with the XT3. There's no selfie screen, so I can't see myself. I need to rely on one of these monitors. You have your e-warranty. Fill this out, do not be lazy. What is this? Capture One? Do we get free Capture One software? Okay. Good. Put this aside carefully. Whenever you buy cameras, keep the box and everything, because when you sell your camera, it'll be worth more money. Yes. Here it is. One more B-roll shot. Woo! Oh yeah. Fuji XT4. The Fuji seal. I broke the seal. It's mine now. I have to marry it. I guess that's why they gave. Where is it? They gave these things. The LCD screen. Woo, woo. Okay, the leather things are pre-applied. This is good, I think. Good for video. Without these leather things, it'd be like flapping around. It's very light. Oh yeah, there's no lens attached. Fair enough. Or battery is, for that matter. Pay attention. When you buy your Fuji, it will come like this. We have a USB-C to USB-C cable, a short one. Good. When you're connecting your computer to your phone, no, your computer to your camera, you don't want the cable to be too long because you don't want any accidents and with cables draping over the table and things like that. This has a magnet there, is to smoothen out the interference and whatever thing to get in line in the cable. You don't see them so often these days, only with the super premium cables, but then the super premium cables want to look nice and sleek, so they probably won't have these either. So good touch, thank you Fuji. We have the dongle. Yes, this is for monitoring your sound. Thankfully, I don't monitor my sound, so. What's this? Why do we have a plug? Oh, do we get a charger? Last time we didn't. What? Okay, we get a USB-C charger. Hang on. Does Fuji, do you really expect us to charge our cameras through the USB port? Come on, it's not safe. I mean, okay, fine. We trust your batteries, Fuji. It's just that if anything were to happen with the battery, we'd rather it happen outside the camera, like in the charger, rather than. I just buy a charger. Are you guys gonna buy the Fuji charger or a third party? The Fuji charger is actually pretty good now. There's an LCD screen. Oh, look at the battery. Oh, you're a big battery. 16 watt hours, 2200 milliamps. What? Yes, 2200 milliamps at 7.2 volts. That means that there's two cells in here. It smells powerful. What is this? Fuji strap. Okay, good. I might use it for my bag because I'm already using Peak Design stuffs. Okay, now to package all these back, because I'm gonna sell this when I buy maybe XT5 or something. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna show you how to rebox this, because there's so many unboxing videos, but I haven't seen many reboxing videos. Like, you know what to do. So we take everything that we're not gonna use. That's pretty much all these plastic bags. Put back in this one. This goes to the bottom. Then we have this one. That goes on last. Okay, then you have this one. No, we got the do not smell bags. Then we have the oh wait, these are on the outside. Okay, we have this one. Then the camera was there. We put this on top. And we're good. Now, oh yeah. Now don't open this until the day you sell this. Put it aside nicely. And I've got a table for my table. It's called an extension table. See? You can't see my table? Now you can. Sort of. Damn it. Yeah, now you can see my table. Hoi! Oh yeah. Okay, let's do the vanity shot again. An XT4. You got the engagement ring, engagement shutter button, the original hot shoe cover replaced with a limited edition X hot shoe cover. Oh yeah. And this is my favorite lens. I've got two favorite lenses. One is a 35mm f2 and the other one is a 16 to 55 f2.8. Why do I prefer this one? Because it's wider at f2, also because it's much smaller and lighter. The problem with this is that I'm an events and wedding photographer, and at weddings and events you don't always have the luxury to walk further and nearer and further. So if you want to zoom, you have to actually zoom with a zoom lens. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, Fuji XT4. We'll do a longer shot for slow motion. Nice. Da -da -da -da. Oh yeah, that's how it should feel. Oh, Fuji, I love you, Fuji. Where is it? I don't normally use this shutter release, but just because it's a new camera, tweak, tweak, tweak. Okay, I suppose I need a new photo. Not slow motion. Okay. I'm going to do a setup video, how to set up your camera for photo and video. There will be more than one version of this video, but I'll be making a very long video to start with, and then I take segments out. Should you upgrade from the XT3 to the XT4? Yes, this is XT2. Let me put it aside for safety, or I just turn it around a bit. I love the XT2, and I upgraded the XT2 to XT3 for my clients, and I upgraded to the XT4 for me. Now let me explain. The XT2 and the XT3 doesn't have that much difference, but the XT3 and the XT4 has a lot of difference. So why did I buy the XT3? I bought it because as a professional photographer, I do believe that clients pick me for my creative whatever and my photo skill, but I also believe that they pick me for my camera. I feel that there's an obligation to choose to and buy and use the latest camera on the market. So I'm always going to have to buy the XT2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, and keep upgrading. There have been clients have said to me, they actually saw my camera and they're panicked. I can see their eyes all panic. Oh, why aren't you using a 5D? And I think, maybe your past client has told you that the 5D is the best camera. Well, I don't think that the 5D is the best camera. I think the Fuji X series is the best camera. Why do I think that the Fuji is the best camera system? I'm not gonna say which brand of camera, but the camera companies that make both full frame and crop sensor cameras, I feel that all their crop sensor cameras are missing something, because as a marketing point of view, you don't really want to cannibalize your sales. Since Fuji does not have a full frame range, all their expertise goes into the flagship XT series, like the XT single digit series, and the XH series, and I feel they're not holding anything back. Fuji does make medium format, but a medium format I wouldn't really call a camera. Okay, so this XT4 I would say is like a supercar, a Lamborghini, Ferrari, but the medium format, the GFX, I would call it like a Formula 1 car. You can't really drive around the Formula 1 car. It's too expensive and it's too fantastic, too atas to be used for normal client use. That's why I said that this is the highest end, and Fuji wouldn't hold back. They put all the latest stuff, and Fuji practices Kaizen, which means that there's continual upgrading of services and updating. The firmware updates are very often, maybe every few months, which is good. They will improve things. The problem is that the instruction manual becomes like useless because the things have changed. But I'm happy to see that there will be new firmwares coming out soon. So what's the difference? Okay, the XT3, I love it, but some things were missing, and the XT4 has everything that's missing from the XT3. That's why I love this camera, and I upgraded this camera for me, not for my clients. What's the number one thing that's important for me now? Since I started doing YouTube, I need something with IBIS, and this has IBIS. I've been using the 18 to 50 lens, which is f2.8 to f4. It's a good lens. It's fantastic. It's just I'm also a professional photographer, and when you're taking photos, the better lens to use would be one with a wide aperture to get better depth of field, or at least to have the option to stop down to f4 for more people, or f2.8 for all these special bokeh kind of shots. And I couldn't really use this lens without IBIS, because there's no anti-shake. So while I serviced this, because the rubber was coming out, I use it every day. So this rubber was a bit loose. I serviced this, and for a couple of weeks I was using the f2.8 to f4. It's a good lens. It just doesn't have f2.8 when you zoom in. Okay, first one was the IBIS. Second one is this screen. Oh yes, I love the tilty screen, and now it's a tilty flippy screen, so I could finally see myself. This means so much to me. Hang on, you can't see that. What can you see? Can you see over here? Okay, this means so much to me, to be able to see my camera and shoot. Because previously, I couldn't see where my focus point was. And I have a few videos where my focus point was not on my face. Thankfully, it was on the other person's face, so it's not considered a mistake. But now I can actually see myself, and it's pretty good. I mean, you're not supposed to look at your screen when you're shooting because eye contact. Always look at the center of the lens, not to the side. But it's a downside better than having a screen on the table. Oh yeah, this is fantastic. I can see myself. Woo! The button in front. I'm gonna have to disable this button because I'll be pressing my mistake. Oh yeah, so good. Okay, this dial is new. I was usually shooting photos on CL and then changing over to video mode and shooting video and then switching back. For example, when I'm shooting a catwalk, it's extremely difficult to do when there's models walking on stage and you want to shoot photos and video. Don't forget, when you're shooting video of a catwalk, you don't want to have the whole model walking here, walking there. It can be boring to the video. You just want to have maybe 3 seconds, maybe just walking one direction, not up, down, left, right. So there is just about enough time to shoot photo and video. Now that the dial has moved to here, okay, I guess it's easier. Instead of going click, 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 I just one click. I can move this without looking. Previously I had to look to make sure I get the right one. Oh yes, it's just, the grip is slightly different. It just feels like how it's supposed to feel. These are the ports. Previously, if you wanted to plug in the mic, you have to open everything. And this one is not everything. Okay, this first one is HDMI and micro USB. So that's power or monitoring with this dongle. And the second one is mic and remote. I have never used a remote before, but it's good to know that you have one. One more in the front, different kind of remote. Okay, mic port, I'll be opening this, plugging in the mic. So, less things open. The older ones had a thing where the whole door is open, so there's more chances of things going wrong. There. And now we talk about memory card slot. Memory card slot, the cards are side by side, not one on top of the other. For me, I don't have a problem, but for many people, they found that it was hard to remove the memory cards because they were too close together. Now it's on the side. For me, it's LPPL, not much difference. But okay, I can understand how there could be a problem. The battery in. I can see that these seals are much better. The weather sealing inside. It's hard to show on camera, but when you hold it, it feels different. Ding. Like I said, I have full confidence charging the first party original batteries. The third party batteries, not so much. You know what? My first photo will be a selfie. Memory card, UHS 1 memory card, micro SD. It's UHS 1, but it's something like those 95X kind of things. Turn it on. And of course the battery is completely dead.